long time, cruise ships have been a sign of wealth and excitement, where the trip itself is the goal. These ships have grown to unbelievable sizes today, making them into floating cities about the same size as small towns. The largest cruise ships ever made, like Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas, are more than just ships. They are engineering wonders that change the rules of what is possible on water. In today's video, we will talk about life, fun, and new ideas inside these huge sea monsters. Let's get started. 7. Technology and sustainability on the high seas. When it comes to technology and the environment, modern cruise ships are also at the cutting edge. These ships have advanced waste management systems, energy-efficient engines, and renewable energy sources because they want to leave less of an impact on the world. A lot of ship lines have built smart technology into their rooms so that guests can control room features, book activities, and make reservations through apps or even devices they wear. This digital integration makes it easier and more personal to find your way around the ship's huge area. The biggest cruise ships in the world are also trying to be greener by doing things like getting rid of single-use plastics, recycling more, and investing in alternative energy like liquefied natural gas, LNG. These steps are very important to make sure that the growth of the cruise business doesn't hurt the environment. 6. Destinations and itineraries. Endless adventures await. Because these cruise ships are so big, they can go to some of the most beautiful places in the world. When you leave the ship, the adventure doesn't end. There are a lot of different shore excursions on these cruises. You can snorkel in the Caribbean or visit ancient sites in the Mediterranean. When you get to a new place, you can enjoy the comfort and luxury of your floating home while learning about a new culture, scenery, or food. Royal Caribbean and some other cruise lines even have their own private islands where they do special things just for their guests. With beach clubs, water slides, zip lines, and cabanas, these islands are perfect for having fun and relaxing. It has all the natural beauty of a tropical paradise and all the comforts of a high-end vacation. 5. Entertainment beyond expectations. Cruise ships used to just carry people, but now they're entertainment hubs with shows, concerts, and other events that are on par with those in Las Vegas or on Broadway. The biggest cruise ships have state-of-the-art theaters where musicals, dance acts, and comedy shows in the style of Broadway are put on. The actors and dancers in these shows are professionals, and the special effects often blow people away and make each show memorable. Shows like Mamma Mia and Hairspray, put on by the ships, give passengers a taste of Broadway at sea. A lot of these ships have aqua theaters, which are main stages for shows that happen in water, with synchronized swimming, diving shows, and acrobatic tricks. These shows are a one-of-a-kind mix of art and sports. There is nothing like seeing these shows outside, under the stars, while being surrounded by the ocean. 4. Adventure and thrills. Fun for all ages. The world's biggest cruise ships are great for people who like to go on adventures. Rock climbing walls, surf simulations, and zip lines are just a few of the exciting things that can be done. Water parks, arcades, mini golf courses, and even escape rooms are just some of the things that these ships have to offer, families going together. There are also clubs just for kids where they can do things while being watched by adults, while their parents take a break and enjoy the areas on board that are just for adults. There are many bars, restaurants, and lounges on these ships that come to life at night. DJs play music, there's dancing, and parties with themes that go on until the wee hours of the morning. There are lots of things to do, from having a quiet drink in a jazz bar to dancing the night away under the stars. The Giant of the Seas, a modern marvel. The Wonder of the Seas is at the top of the list. It became the world's biggest cruise ship when it was finished in 2022. This ship is over 1,188 feet long and weighs 236,857 gross tons. It can hold up to 6,988 people and 2,300 crew members. This huge floating structure is like a moving getaway. It has all the same fun things to do as any land-based vacation spot. The engineering that went into making these ships is amazing. It took years and thousands of workers to finish. Each ship is like a puzzle, with millions of bits that all fit together to make the experience for guests smooth. These ships are amazing in terms of their size and level of detail. They can hold whole neighborhoods, parks, and entertainment centers. 2. A world within. What makes life aboard so unique? There is a mix of relaxation, excitement, luxury, and indulgence on these huge cruise ships, with a huge range of activities offered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. These ships are made to satisfy everyone's needs. Larger cruise ships, like the Oasis-class ships, are split up into different areas called neighborhoods. Each neighborhood has its own vibe and set of things to do. There are thousands of real plants and trees in the Central Park area, which makes it feel calmer than other parts of the ship. There's also the boardwalk, which has a carousel, bars, and shops, and looks like a classic seaside pier. For people who like thrills, the Ultimate Abyss slide, which is the largest slide at sea, has a heart-pounding drop that makes the experience more exciting. It's a thrill just to eat on these ships. There was a time when the standard buffet was the only choice. There are dozens of restaurants on today's cruise ships, offering everything from high-end meals to street food from around the world. Imagine eating sushi made by a master cook, a gourmet dinner with many courses, and a slice of freshly baked pizza at a pizzeria all in the same evening. The ships often have restaurants run by famous chefs, with menus that feature new and interesting foods from around the world. Everyone can find something they like to eat, from a fancy dinner at a French cafe to a quick taco at a Mexican cantina. The future of cruise travel, bigger and better. The cruise business keeps coming up with new ideas, so these ships aren't going to get any smaller. New ships are coming out that will push the limits even further by having more entertainment choices, bigger capacities, and technologies that are better for the environment. The goal is to make the experience even more realistic so that it can meet the needs of all travelers. The Icon of the Seas is going to be even bigger and better than its predecessors when it comes out soon. This ship wants to set new standards in the cruise business by making changes to how it uses energy, how environmentally friendly it is, and how the guests feel. It's not just about size. It's also about making the ship experience more eco-friendly and tech-savvy. The world's largest cruise ships offer an unforgettable life at sea, blending adventure, luxury, and community. These floating cities offer innovative entertainment, dining experiences, adrenaline-pumping activities, and serene spots. As the cruise industry evolves, so do the experiences aboard these floating cities. Whether a first-time or seasoned traveler, stepping aboard these massive ships is like entering a new world filled with endless possibilities and unforgettable moments. This is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.